I turned on the bathroom light a little later than I meant to. The sink was clean enough, but I still leaned over it. One towel on the silver hook, one glass beside the basin. The mirror had a cloudy edge, like it had been waiting. I came here to wash the day off. That was the simple plan, but my hand stayed on the counter like it misunderstood my hand. Bathroom light too bright for midnight, too soft to make me move. Bathroom light, I'm standing in it with nothing left to prove. I should be done, I should be tired, I should be turning right, but I stayed one more minute under the bathroom light. The toothbrush was still in the cup, leaning like it knew me. The faucet made one quiet drop, then acted like it didn't. I looked for something ordinary, some soap, some towel, some clue, but the room was doing nothing, so I did nothing too. Not sad, not fine, just halfway through the door. Not lost, not home, just barefoot on the floor. The towel didn't ask me, the mirror didn't care, so I breathed like I remembered why I came in there. Bathroom light too bright for midnight, too soft to make me move. Bathroom light, I'm standing in it like I still have something to do. I should be done, I should be tired, I should be out of sight, but I stayed one more minute under the bathroom light. One drop in the sink, one towel on the side. I turned my face away, but left myself inside. Bathroom light. Bathroom light. Toothbrush in my hand, water running cold. I came in here for something that I already know. One foot on the tile, one light over the sink. I looked into the mirror and forgot how to blink. I was gonna brush my teeth and turn the hallway dark, but I stood there like a sentence that forgot where to start. Toothbrush in my hand, standing in the bathroom light. Not asleep, not awake, not ready for the night. Toothbrush in my hand, phone still waiting in the tube. I came here to finish, but I found another room. The towel on the hook looked more prepared than me. The cup beside the faucet had a better plan. Probably one drop hit the sink, then the room went still. I nodded at myself like that would help my will. I was going to brush my teeth, then let the evening close, but the mirror caught me standing in yesterday's clothes. Toothbrush in my hand, standing in the bathroom light. Not asleep, not awake, not ready for the night. Toothbrush in my hand, phone still waiting in the tube. I came here to finish, but I found another room. Not a crisis, not a sign, just a person losing wasting time, not a problem, not a scene, just me and the sink in between. Toothbrush in my hand, standing in the bathroom light, not asleep, not awake, not ready for the night. Toothbrush in my hand, I should really move, but the mirror did nothing, so I did nothing too. Water off, light still on, toothbrush in my hand for too long. Mirror light over the sink, one quiet line where I stop to think. Steam on the glass, fading too slow. I wiped one corner, then let it go. I came here to wash my face and call the evening done, but the mirror held the room like it was waiting for someone. Mirror light, half awake, I can see enough to stay. Mirror light, not too bright, just enough to keep me in the night. I should move, I should turn away, but I stood there, half awake. Water drops on the silver tap, one small towel folded in half. The cup by the sink had nothing to say, but it looked more ready to end the day. I came here to rinse the hours and leave them in the drain, but the light stayed on the mirror and gave them back again. Mirror light, half awake, I can see enough to stay. Mirror light, not too bright, just enough to keep me in the night. I should move, I should turn away, but I stood there, half awake. But I stood there. Not a thought, not a dream, just my hand beside the sink. Not a reason, not a sign, just a face without a line. Mirror light, half awake, I can see enough to stay. Mirror light, quiet white, holding up the last part of the night. I should move, I should turn away, but I stood there, half awake. Steam on the glass, water in the drain. I left the light on for one more breath again. I turned it off slowly, the bathroom light, one hand on the switch, one foot in the night. The mirror went quiet, the sink disappeared. The towel on the hook looked better from here. I came in to end the day, I almost made it true, but the room held on a second, like I sometimes do. I turned it off slowly, not because I was fine, just because the light had done its time. I turned it off slowly, left the mirror behind, and stood in the hallway with the dark half kind. The toothbrush found the cup, the water found the drain. The little silver faucet stopped saying my name. One drop came after like it missed its cue. I waited for nothing, then I waited too. I came in to close the evening. That was all I had planned, but the door stayed open under my hand. I turned it off slowly, not because I was fine, just because the light had done its time. I turned it off slowly, left the mirror behind, and stood in the hallway with the dark half kind. Not a goodbye, not a sign, just a switch and a tired spine. Not a reason, not a scene, just the quiet in between. I turned it off slowly, let the white light go. The sink turned into shadow, the mirror into no. I turned it off slowly, like there was no race, then closed the door halfway and left the night some space. One click, one breath, one hallway left. I turned it off slowly.